Hello guys, how are you? Alex here with another plumbing service call. Beautiful 82 degrees in Chicago. The winter is coming and we're gonna get cold fast. That's besides the point. The hot water supply for a building, it's broken, it's leaking. I'm gonna show you what's going on and I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna fix it. So walk with me. So look at that. That shiny copper pipe is the hot water supply for the building. Is 1.25 inches and it is rubbing against the cast iron right there. Right there is touching. So it developed a hole on the copper line. So we're going to replace that and I'm going to show you the tool I'm going to use to repair that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna shut the water off. It's almost 5 o'clock p.m. So I better hurry up because people start coming from work to do their things. So let's shut this off. I am by a laundry room, so I'm gonna drain the water here too. So it helps me so I don't have so much water in that pipe. So the tool we're going to use today to repair this pipe is the Ridgid 241. You've seen it before. This is one of my preferred tools. I like this tool very much and I'm going to show you why. And this RP 241 comes with 4 heads, 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1 inch, and 1.25 inches. So today we're going to use the 1.25 inches. It comes with 2 batteries and it comes with a charger. And it's very easy to set up. Let me show you. Since we're going to use the 1.25 inches, so you choose the 1.25 inch head. You're going to pull on this pin. You're going to insert the head just like that. Then you're going to push this pin just like that. Then the battery, you're going to insert it in the back. And then you're going to turn it on from here. When it gets green, it means it's ready. And then the way you use it, you just press on this button here and it's going to cycle. And it takes about 3 seconds for the whole cycle. So this is 1.25 inches. So we're gonna cut it where it's comfortable to work with. So we're gonna cut here and then we're gonna cut here. So I'm gonna cut this pipe, but I don't have room to put my cutter because I have these pipes here. In the old times I would use my sawzall, but the sawzall vibrates so much that it's almost worse because the pipes shake so much and then it might develop another leak. This is copper though, no big deal, but when it's galvanized pipes, vibration could damage other pipes, so you want to play safe. So now I use my Milwaukee saw. It's the 12 volts. It cuts very clean, it cuts very fast, and I love it, and I'm going to show you how. So you have to make sure to rest the pipe on the lower part here so it doesn't vibrate that much. So now we're going to cut it. That was a clean cut. So I just cut my new pipe the same length So now the new pipe, I'm gonna clean it, scuff it, and then do this side just to remove any burr. You can use the deburring tool as well. This is brand new pipe, so it's easier to clean. So for this project, I'm gonna use two couplings. One regular coupling with a stop. You see there, the pipe stops there, and it has the stop right there. If you see it, the dimp, and this is 1.25" press coupler. And then I have another one without the stop, and this is also called the repair coupler, because this is going to slide in the pipe to allow me to position it wherever I want. Sometimes the pipes don't move to the right, or they don't move to the left, so you must use a repair coupling. Because I use a bandsaw, I have to clean all these sharp edges with a file. I want my seal from my press fitting failed. And now that I finished filing and deburring these, I'm gonna use my abrasive pad. Now remember, since I cannot move the pipe to the right or to the left, I have to use repair coupler. So I'm gonna mark my pipe where I want my coupler to at least cover that side of the pipe. And right here, I'm gonna put my coupler with the stop. And that's all the way home. And that's where my mark is. So we're on this side, we're going to install the repair coupler. So we're going to mark whatever we want the coupler to stop to make sure it seals here. So now we're going to insert our coupler all the way past. So we put our pipe here. So I'm going to mark my pipe on both ends where I want the coupler to stop, so I know that I'm covered. So now let's do it again. This is my mark, so I'm gonna push this to the right, and the stop is right here. So that's all the way home. And now on this one, we're gonna put it together, and we have both marks here. And that's where we want our stop, our coupler to stop. So I'm gonna slide this right there. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm gonna move my coupler so it covers both of my marks. And that assures me that I have enough pipe on both sides. And now we're gonna use a Ridgid 241. We're gonna place it around it. And then you're gonna press this button here. That's one. We're gonna open the jaws here. Then we're gonna do the other one. The same thing. Place the equipment there. Now let's do the other one. Look at that. So I like this tool so much for different reasons. Water still was dripping, and with this tool there's no problem. You just go press, and there's a seal that crimps and presses, and then it seals. So you don't have to cover the smoke detectors. You don't have to deactivate the alarm. You don't have to call the alarm people. You don't need an open flame permit. So that's why I like this tool so very much. There's some. Let's turn the water back on. So now remember, when you're dealing with apartments or even in your house, turn the water back on slowly. If you do it too fast, the sediment that is at the bottom of the pipe, it will pick it up, and then it'll end up in your toilet flush valve, in your aerators, and it'll clog everything. So just go very easy. If you can, you're gonna turn the faucet close to whatever you made the repair so the air comes out of from here.